Hi, my name is Mimi. When I was 14, I was pregnant by this guy that I was dating, and I had a ghost baby. That means the baby wasn't fertilized, but the sac was going to keep growing and growing and growing, and my body was going to act like it was pregnant, but it wasn't really pregnant. He never showed up, so my mother showed up, and she was bitching the whole time. And then she kicked me out, but then she told the court system that I ran away. So now I am on the run as a fucking runaway with a warrant out for my arrest at 14. And then he was on the run with me, but then one day he decided to turn me home, turn me in, made me go home, and the police was waiting there, and then they locked me up for 2 years. Straight without leaving. I brought brownies. Hi, it's Mimi again, and when I was 16 years old, I finally got released from the DJJ because as a juvenile, you don't have to do time. You actually have to complete a program. So sometimes when you're sitting in these jail cells, it's considered dead time because you have to get accepted into a program. You have to complete it. So I went to a school called New Dominion School for Girl. It's a wilderness program. I lived outside in the woods, in the snow, in the heat, cut down trees, lived in a fucking tent, cooked outside, shitted outside, hiked, did all types of stuff, make you talk about your feelings. And then when I got out at 16, I dropped out of school. I got pregnant with my son, and I've been living on my own since I was 16. I rented out somebody's basement for $600 a month. Not a whole basement, just one little tiny room for $600 a month, and I started doing nails. And my parents and my family couldn't be anymore not proud of me. I brought goldfish. Hi, it's Mimi again. And when I was 18 years old, I became a single mother, and I started partying a lot. I was at every club you can think of. Ibiza. I was there every day. I was drinking almost every single day. Then I started getting on drugs. I got so skinny, I was down to 100 pounds. And then I started dating this guy, and I do not understand why I was dating this guy till this day. I don't know what the fuck kind of spell he had on me, but I just wanted to be with him. He was no good for me, and he would constantly cheat on me. And guess what? My car broke down in Benton Road, and he left me there. And next thing you know, my car got set on fire in Adams Morgan, and he left me there. And so that's the reason why I decided, okay, I need to get away. So I decided to move to North Carolina to be with my cousins, to get away for a couple of months. But during those couple of months, I was still stuck sending him money like a fucking idiot. To this day, I do not understand why. Oh, I bought Ritz cracker. I did get off of drugs. Hi, it's me again. And when I was 26 years old, I decided to move my family from the DMV to Atlanta. And instead of just moving my family from the DMV to Atlanta, I decided to move a whole entire another family. My friend, her husband, and her children all the way to Atlanta with me to live under one roof. And needless to say, all of that shit went sour really fast. My ex and her husband got into it. They got into a fight. And then guess what I did? I went and paid for them to move out. I paid for 2 months rent of them to have a roof over their head because I felt like I owed them something because I made them move all the way out here. And so now they owe me money. But then they start harassing me. We start beefing. And then they told me to pull up. So I pull up. I fight them. They pull out a gun. All types of crazy stuff happened. But after that, I thought a fight, once you fight somebody, it should be over. But it wasn't over. They continued stalking me, harassing me, making fake pages, posting my kids, all types of shit. For years to come, they stalked me and harassed me for a really, really long time. So, I brought seaweed. Hi, Mimi here again. And as by now you can tell that I make terrible life decisions with people that I date. So when I was 29 years old, I finally separated from my ex of 10 years. And guess what? He was sleeping around with this girl that was in my friend circle, but she claims that she wasn't a part of my friend circle, but she's been to every event and every birthday party that I have thrown in Atlanta. Anyways, he took her to my hairstylist, and he had my hairstylist do her hair. He let her drive the car that was under my name. But anyways, when I pulled up to go fight or whatever, they ended up calling the police on me and they went to jail. But anyways, when everything unraveled, I found out that he was doing voodoo on me. 21 Division Dominican voodoo on me. I bought Ferrero Rocher. I am now 34 years old, and I must say this relationship that I've been in with Mr. Stretch for the past 4 years has been the most healthy relationship I have ever been in. And what we can take up from this trauma is life is like a box of chocolate. Eat it and throw it in trash.